How you doing, YouTube? This is your action guy here, Thamos. I usually never put things like this on my channel, but I had to address this because this is a subject that bothers me a lot, so I had to address it. So this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that's coming out, apparently they changed up a lot of characters and they changed Game & Watch. They changed his forward smash. And his forward smash, he has his little fire stick there, and he has a Native American headdress. And there is a lot of stuff going around basically saying that Nintendo and the developers of Smash Bros. Ultimate are being racist because Game & Watch has a Native American headdress. So it's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. They're racist because they're depicting Native Americans, and it hurts me so bad. You're putting me on a negative vibration. Like, what? Now, I'm not going to say who put the article up, but the article on Twitter basically says that Mr. Game & Watch's new forward smash in Smash Bros. Ultimate is a direct reference to the Game & Watch game featuring racist depictions of Native Americans. This person says they are Native American and that this content hurts them, and they are asking the Nintendo American community to help. I just had to make a video about this. This is insane. I mean, so what? He has a Native American headdress. Do you have any idea how many racist, stereotypical characters are in Smash Brothers? So, if they put your race in the game, they're being racist. If they don't put your race in the game, they're being racist. I mean, I can almost guarantee you there's a pissed off Native American guy somewhere playing Smash Brothers and saying out loud, hey, ain't no Native American guys in this game. They are discriminating against Native Americans because we're not in the game. Also, why no one is talking about Duck Hunt? Duck Hunt has these NPCs that pop out of him, packing sombreros and firearms in the desert, lighting you up. My god, this will have to be the most racist thing Smash Brothers has to offer, yet no one's talking about it. So without further ado, I give you the most racist, offensive, stereotypical characters in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Oh, look at this guy. I mean, do I really have to say it? The token Italian, big belly, talks funny, likes to mess with a lot of ingredients like mushrooms, and of course the iconic mustache. I mean, it's Mario. Yes, I am Italian. Yeah, the proof that Darwin's theory was actually true. We have Donkey Kong, who should be the token poor black guy of this game, beating up other races, kidnapping white women, and also beating them to a bloody pulp. This is what they think of us. Black men kidnapping and beating white women. Now don't get me started on this guy. You see, where I'm from, we refer to people like this as the Uncle Tom. And I'm going to explain to you why I say this about Yoshi. Yoshi, although he is an iconic character, Yoshi is a Pokemon, okay? I don't care what anybody says. The homie Yoshi is most definitely a Pokemon, but he doesn't identify himself as a Pokemon, which is strange to me because he has all of the Pokemon traits. For instance, he speaks his name, just like a Pokemon. He also has Pokemon moves. He has Egg Bomb. He has freaking Flamethrower. He has Fly. He has Lick to paralyze his opponents. And of course, the Smoking Gun. You could even play as Yoshi in Pokemon Red and Blue if the conditions are correct. Yoshi is a Pokemon, and he doesn't identify himself as a Pokemon. Oh no, I don't want to get inside the ball. No, Yoshi, I'm on to you. You are a Pokemon, and you either go back to your race and stop being an Uncle Tom, or as I call it in my neighborhood, a house nigga.
No, it's okay, I can say it, I'm black.
So stop playing games, Yoshi, because I'm on to you. I know the kind of dude you are. Ah, my man Kirby. One of my favorite characters in the entire Nintendo franchise. I mean, this guy is super cool. He's super strong. He has an entire galaxy inside of his stomach. And he is just like one of the most awesome characters that I think Nintendo has to offer. And a friend of mine brought this to my attention. He tells me, well, look at Kirby. He's a round, happy, jolly, pink puffball who is associated with rainbows. And I'm just going to let you guys figure that one out. Okay, he represents the LGBT community, okay? I mean, how can you not see it? He's a happy, jolly, pink puffball that has rainbow this, rainbow swords, rainbow rolls, rainbow lanes. He's a rainbow, happy, jolly dude with no gender. So we already know what Japan is trying to do here. But don't take my word for it. Please don't. There are plenty of articles and plenty of YouTube videos that tells you about how gay Kirby is, how Kirby doesn't have a gender. But at the end of the day, I could care less. Kirby's the shit. I don't care if Kirby's gay, straight, bi, male, female, trans, it does not matter. This guy can absorb people and take their powers. He has an entire galaxy inside of his stomach, and his sword is bigger than the stage. Kirby can do no wrong in my heart. Oh boy, Star Fox. Now, I really don't have a lot of issues with Star Fox, just maybe his origin always baffled me. Okay, here's a question I got for Star Fox. Who's your daddy, bruh? Now they claim that this guy has metal legs. How him, Slippy, Peppy, Falco, they all got metal legs because of course they're actual animals and they had to get operated on. But I don't believe that. You see, because I know the story. Star Fox's father is James McCloud, right? Okay. But what about the James McCloud from the F-Zero games? He looks exactly like the Star Fox James McCloud, but he's just a humanoid. And to further my case, his car in the F-Zero game looks exactly like the R-Wings that Star Fox and his crew flies. The point I'm making is that James McCloud, you mad nasty, with some bestiality going on. Star Fox does not have metal legs. He is a half human, half fox hybrid. And with the high level of technology they have in his world, it's possible. It's bestiality, you're nasty. Yes, the token Japanese stereotype, or as I like to call him, Japanese Mickey. I mean, come on, he's short, he's yellow, he's good with electronics, and if the Native Americans are getting mad about Game & Watch, they need to take some tips from the Japanese, because if the Japanese can make fun of themselves, then the Native Americans need to calm the hell down. And of course, Pikachu is freaking awesome. He was awesome when I was a little kid. He's awesome now that I'm a grown man. And I guarantee you he will continue to be awesome for as long as we are alive on this planet. It's an electric rat that does whatever you say. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is. There's not even a word in the English language to describe how awesome that is. It's probably why he's Japanese. I'm Italian. Spaghetti, lasagna, linguine, pasta. Now come on, we all love Luigi. So ain't nothing bad to say about the guy. He's just the brother of the token Italian, which pretty much makes him the token Italian. Alright, now this one's for the white people. Captain Falcon is your stereotypical white person on drugs. I mean, seriously, cocaine, speed, he's on something. Nobody moves like that. I mean, Captain Falcon is from a game called F-Zero where he drives a car. Like, just because your car is fast doesn't mean you're fast. I mean, I don't know how did those two translate. I never understood how Captain Falcon was fast. I mean, fast reflexes, yes, but fast on his feet? I don't think so. You know who's fast like that? People on drugs. He is on cocaine mixed with speed, a little bit of ecstasy, and I think he's popping mollies too, but I'm still investigating that. I mean, let's just be serious here. What kind of a person throws punches that big fiery birds come out of their fists? You know who? A person on drugs. Now, I'm sure he's a strong guy. I mean, he's on drugs, and I'm sure he hits you really, really hard. But all those effects with the fiery birds coming out, that's all in his mind because he is freaking high. And when I play Captain Falcon and he winds up that punch, you want to know what he's saying? Cocaine punch! Show me your booze. Now, this is a very sad story. Jigglypuff is your stereotypical fat girl on the swings in the park that no one wants to play with. And this is exactly what Jigglypuff is representing. The fat, overweight person that doesn't have any friends. And it's so sad because Jigglypuff is probably one of the most powerful characters in the game. But, you know, so is the fat girl in the park. Yes, she may be fat. And yes, you may not like her because she's fat. And yes, she may have a little bit of friends because she's fat. But she will kick your ass. And that is something you always got to remember. Don't make fun of the fat girl, because a fat girl will fuck you up. Oh, look at this. The stereotypical damsel in distress. You can't do nothing by yourself. You always need a man by your side. If it ain't Mario, it's Toad. If it ain't Toad, it's Bowser. If it ain't Bowser, it's one of your freaking radishes you pull out the damn ground. I've never seen a codependent woman as bad as Peach in my entire life. She has the worst case of Stockholm Syndrome. She need a man so bad she likes to get kidnapped just so she can have a dude by her side. And that's the kind of crap us men gotta deal with. Peach, you suck. This right here will drive the feminists crazy. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. It's not just her. I got a bad case of Stockholm Syndrome too. And here we go with this guy. Of course, you know what he is. Your stereotypical criminal, can't keep himself out of jail, always getting into trouble, serial rapist, serial kidnapper, serial murderer. This fucking guy needs to go somewhere and die. He is the worst kind of human. Or turtle dragon or whatever the hell this guy is. Koopa or something. Making fun of Eskimos. That's not funny. And we all know what Sheik is. You're a stereotypical transgender. We all know Sheik is Zelda, and we know when Sheik turns into Sheik from being Zelda, Sheik becomes a guy. And that right there, my friend, is your stereotypical transgender female. This just goes to show you, if you get your lazy Italian ass up and stay in school, you just might become somebody one day. But don't jump the gun. It's not like you're going to be doing any real practice. You're just going to be throwing pills around like some kind of madman or drug dealer. Now, we all know what Falco is. He is your run-of-the-mill, stereotypical hater. All he does is hate on Fox, all of Fox's accomplishments, all of Fox's well-to-do things. Falco hates on it. All he does is shit on Fox all the time.
Come on, Fox, back off! Don't get too close, Fox! You're supposed to shoot 'em all? Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell. I guess I should be thankful. I guess you're good for something. Okay, I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
You are a hater, and I hope you get eaten by a snake.
Ah!
White guy with a sword, colonizer. White girl with a sword, colonizer. Another white guy with a sword, red hair, Scottish colonizer. White guy with blue hair, Japanese American colonizer. You, sword in the book, witchcraft colonizer. That's all I see. Colonizers with witchcraft, and all you guys do is colonize. And you know what this is? Your stereotypical badass white boy. Rebel without a cause, run away from home, go out on adventures on his own, don't listen to nobody. This is your stereotypical white boy who's always getting into trouble. Bucka. Now, if Donkey Kong is your stereotypical poor token black man, then Ganondorf is your hood-rich, stereotypical black man. He's more like the Cameron of the Smash Brothers series. No. I got even one better. He's like the Jaden Smith of the Smash Brothers series. Raised by a bunch of warrior women, raised in wealth, he becomes the king. This guy right here is your stereotypical rich black dude. He's smug, he's a dick, and he's a pig. What else do you need? Or a pimp. You can say he's a pimp. Oh, I really don't have anything to say about Meta Knight. He's just dope. I just like looking at him. I mean, look how fast he is. His beautiful design. He's all round. He's perfect. I mean, now this is paganism at its best. Fake Jesus. I mean, you got the light angel, then fake dark angel, light angel, dark angel together, flying away, and then they're worshiping this bitch. And you're taking Christianity and you're flipping it on its head. I feel like I'm gonna go to hell just by watching this crap. So yeah, if you complain about Native Americans getting mad, imagine what the Christian church is thinking about this demonic bullshit. Oh, and Kid Icarus Uprising for the 3DS is the bomb. One of the best games ever made. You should try it. Now this guy is the token Italian joke for the token Italian. He is the joke. Wario was built to be the joke for Mario being the token Italian guy. I have no jokes for this because Wario is the joke himself. Let's just observe him. Oh boy, Solid Snake. Where do I begin? Gun control. Okay, start from the top. Grenade control. Espionage. Control. Terrorism. Sharp swords. Genocide. Nuclear war. The government. Guys who dress like girls. Bad. The government's really bad. Guys. Conspiracy. Guys with sex 9/11. 9/11. This kid is a slave owner. And I'm not just saying that because he appears to be white. No. This kid takes these creatures, put them inside prison little balls, then makes them fight against their own brothers and sisters until the other one faints, and they only do it for bragging rights, badges, and money. They are slave owners. But they are not the only slave owners on our list here. Olimar takes the #1 spot for the worst slave owner. At least the Pokemon trainers, they actually care for their Pokemon. I mean, they are slaves, but they treat them good. Olimar treats his Pinkman like dirt and shit. Excuse my language, but he does. He is the worst slave owner in the entire Smash Brothers franchise. He does not give a crap about his Pinkmen, and if they die, he'll just grow another one. Olimar is the equivalent of Hitler and Darkseid had a baby. The result will be Olimar. That's how bad he is, slave-wise.
Time to show the monkeys who's boss.
Oh, well, look at this guy. If his father Donkey Kong's a token black man, he's a token black boy. Don't know how to operate heavy machinery, beating on small animals, does fake karate, litters, my god, and of course, he has to have a gun, but not know how to shoot it. Typical black boy. Finally, Sonic the Hedgehog, I've been waiting to sink my teeth into you. Now, the thing about Sonic is, yeah, us here at the Hedgehog community, we don't really communicate with Sonic. He's really not one of us. He kind of just got famous and took the money and ran. So, you know, we're not really down with him. So anything you say pertaining to Sonic, just please do not include us here at the Hedgehog community, okay? Sonic is his own agent. We don't want nothing to do with it. And if you do happen to mention us, we'll sue your ass. Okay. Sonic is blue. And hey, look, he turned into Supersonic. Neat. Now, Rob, on the other hand, is basically your token robot. He is the Johnny Five of Smash Brothers. And I mean literally the Johnny Five of Smash Brothers. And no, Rob, you're not alive. You're a fake Johnny Five. You're the worst kind of Johnny Five. I mean, I don't even know who came up with your design, but I don't like...
Wolf is a space pirate. Enough said.
Pirates are bad. So what you trying to say? What, black people can't do yoga? Well, why do we fit trainer gotta be white? We fit trainer females white, we fit trainer male is white. Whether you're wearing blue, gray, yellow, or red, they are white people. What, well, black people don't know yoga? We don't know how to stay in shape? Is that what you're trying to say? We all got diabetes or something? Speaking of diabetes, we got the glutton. The person that gotta eat all the damn time, never can get his fill, constantly eating. This freaking guy eats so much, I've seen him eat people. He eats anything. He's a cannibal, and he will risk his life to get a meal. You're disgusting.
Ew, Shulk, put some clothes on.
Leader, emo, bully, nerd, whore, addict, dealer, baby. And a new addition to Smash Brothers, the gang members. Come on, you gotta know they're gang members. Weapons of all kind. We got over here the Latin Kings. We got some Bloods. Or of course the Crips. I mean, how can you beat the Crips? And of course we have Tekashi 6ix9ine's bodyguards. Vandalism at its best. I'm not surprised. I mean, come on. Look at this guy. He doesn't even know what game he's in. Every single Smash Brothers title has denied his entry, and all of a sudden they let him in this game? No. Ridley's not a part of this game. He's lost. He has no idea where he is. He just fell into the shit, and he's just fighting his way out. He needs to be put somewhere where he can get the proper medical attention that he needs. This guy needs help. So please, anybody out there, if you have a heart, please call 1-800-HELP-RIDLEY. Everyone is not as fortunate as you and I. Everyone is not as fortunate to have someone there. This guy really needs our help and our support. And we have to help him. Hashtag help Ridley. The whole purpose for making this video was just to show that, so what? Game & Watch has a Native American headdress during his forward smash. Like, who cares? This game is ripe with stereotypes, and to me it's all fun, you know. I mean, so what? I mean, this is the world we live in, you know. People are gonna be stereotyped here, people are gonna be stereotyped there. People are gonna be mad that they don't have Native Americans in the game. People are gonna be mad that they do have something from Native Americans in the game. Me being Native American and black, I like the fact that Game & Watch is an all-black character with a Native American headdress on. Sakurai and his team at Nintendo are not being racist. I think that they are trying to cater to the needs of their fans, everything that our nostalgic desires need. They are making sure that the people who play the old Game & Watch games can feel like they're playing the old Game & Watch games when they pick him in Smash Brothers. They're trying to throw every single thing in there, especially for Smash Brothers Ultimate. This game is the biggest Smash Brothers so far. They are putting everything in it. And for 2 frames, you got people saying that they're being racist. Are you crazy? Do you know how much crap these guys go through to develop these games? They are catering to the needs of their fans. And me being a black and Native American man, I'm happy about the headdress. I'm happy. I like it. It looks good. I think it's a new good look for Game & Watch. He's not just regular, generic, and flat. They gave him something. And for him to be a 2D character, I mean, please give him as much as you possibly can. An Italian man replied to the tweet referring to Game & Watch, and he basically was saying who cares, he's an Italian and he's not mad that Mario's being represented as a stereotypical Italian. And a Native American person also replied back saying they have no problem with it. So this person who made the tweet, it's not that serious. If you want to fight this, then do it somewhere else. Don't do it against the game, because we all love this game. Everybody loves this game, and we're waiting for this game to come out because we all want to play it. I want to play it. My kids want to play it. And we're not going to be sitting there picking out every single stereotype like I did in this video, because we picked out every single stereotype, every single racist innuendo, then we will never enjoy our lives. Maybe if we all came together and got along, this would never be an issue.
Thank you for watching the Action Guy Thamos. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. That makes me know you're feeling the vibe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.
This Game & Watch game known as Fire Attack, it came out around like 1980, 1981 if I'm not mistaken. I mean, this game came out a year before Donkey Kong, 3 years before the Famicom, and it came out a whopping 9 years before Game Boy was released.